Hey therapist, I have a message for you. You are meant for more. I know how hard you work to build your private practice, to see your clients every week, to show up for them emotionally, and I also know the limitations of any private practice. In this video, I want to show you exactly what I mean when I say, therapist, you're meant for more. Okay, so for most private practices, your unique gifts, talents, and education, all of your experiences rolled into one, can only be offered in this one-to-one fashion. You're helping people when it's one-to-one, you're in the chair and a client is on the couch. Now, that's a great way to make a living. It's an amazing business to have. It's a simple business. It's a business you can do for your entire career and do really well at. However, I think there's some problems with it, and I really think that you can do more. Just imagine this. Think about a client right now that you had a really good outcome with. A client you had a great therapeutic relationship with, a great rapport, and again, they reach their therapy goals and then some. Think about a time in your clinical work where you felt extremely effective. Think about all the little catchphrases that you've developed over the years, the illustrations or tricks that you can write on the whiteboard for your clients during the session, book recommendations, anything you've come up with on your own. Think of all the ways you help your clients. Now, just imagine if rather than just 20 clients a week experiencing that transformative help, that hundreds or hundreds of thousands of people did. This is what I mean when I say you're meant for more. I really believe in therapy. I'm a therapist just like you, and I also believe that the transformative properties of therapy can be extrapolated, can be shared with so many more people, and you can impact way more people in your career than just seeing your clients in your private practice. Let's face it, a therapy practice doesn't scale, but your skills, knowledge, and experience does. I can't remember if I was doing the whole numbering thing during this video, so I'm just gonna forget about it. My next point is that I want you to think about what knowledge at scale really looks like. Learn from and work with others who are actually doing it. This is really similar to my own story in helping therapists with their private practice. In 2013, I was building my first practice in San Francisco, and I realized that I was pretty good at this business stuff. Unlike many therapists who were afraid of business and marketing, I really leaned into it and I realized I really loved it. I started to help a couple friends with their private practices on the side. Before long, I realized that I could help a lot more people and have a lot more impact on the world by doubling down on this business and really going for it. What that meant for me is going from hosting in-person private practice workshops in person in San Francisco in the public library to then doing an online webinar with, let's say, 2 times as many people, and then another webinar with 5 times as many people, getting into the hundreds, thousands, even tens of thousands of people with my exposure, sharing what I know, sharing the things that have worked for me, sending encouraging messages to people. The reality is everything you know can and should be shared, and the place to do that is online. I really believe that online business is the future, and it's coming at us fast. You can either keep up with the times or you can fall behind. Some real examples of this are, first of all, taking your therapy practice online. That's one way to modernize your practice right away, even if it's just a portion of your caseload. Even still, that doesn't mean that your knowledge and expertise is really being shared on a larger scale and really scaling. So when you think about online business, I really want you to think about things like a podcast or a YouTube channel like this, or a membership site, or an online course where you can teach people how to manage their anxiety in your own unique way. Maybe it's teaching a mindfulness workshop online, or hosting a webinar for new mothers. Again, I really believe that online business, it's here, it's now, it's going to accelerate like never before, and I really want you to be a part of it. These are the kinds of things we talk about in my Business Made Human mastermind groups. It just so happens that right now the doors to Business Made Human are open for a very limited time. If you're interested in working on ideas like this, taking your knowledge, skills, and expertise, putting it into online programs and scaling it while also improving your practice and building a business that feeds your life rather than takes away from it, then looking into Business Made Human is exactly what you want to do next. All you have to do is click the link in the description below to learn more. Otherwise, make sure to hit that subscribe button here on YouTube, like this video, and let us know what you think in the comments section down below. Thanks for checking out this video. I'll see you really soon.